Alright, today we're out in a field. Wide open field. I hadn't been bush hogged all year. It's just a wide open field. And I'm going to see just how many critters I can spot. A lot of people are always talking about getting out in nature. And sometimes I'm one of those people. There's some grasshoppers, but, there's nothing like just sticking to it and getting out here and going and doing it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see and get out in nature, and I am going to see just how many critters I can find. I know the first one I'm going to go check on the honeybees. Now, is that kind of cheating? Yes. But you know what? There ain't no rules in this, so it ain't really cheating. Because cheating is when you're breaking the rules. And I said I'm going to see critters. Not critters that I knew already existed. I never said anything about that. So, first order of business is the honeybees. So they're over here in the back field. I love to watch honeybees operate. They are very majestical creatures. Very smart and intelligent and very organized. You can get right up close to them and they just don't get in front of their hive and they'll come out and you can watch them go in and out. Look at that. You can see them over there too. So, basically for today, my goal is to see a frog, a woodpecker, definitely a frog. No, I have a good friend, shout out Tater, that asked me, specifically requested me to find a frog, and that's how this whole video started. So I'm going over here to where the pond was. Oh, no frogs. Pond's dry. So I guess we gotta keep looking. We're gonna go that way. No frogs yet, but there usually is some snakes over here. And although I don't like or hate snakes, I try to keep my distance. If I can find one over here, then we can add that to the tier list. Just leaves and stuff falling. It's fall time. I'm not going to get close, but I thought maybe if I can see one sunbathing in the car right there, because they're usually in that super right there. No, I don't see any snakes, so I'm not going to go looking for them. Like I said, I don't particularly like them, but I don't kill them. I'd rather have a snake around than a rat, so we can check right here maybe. This will do. There might be a snake. No, I'm not even going to check. If I don't see one, I ain't going digging for one. Okay. We'll march on. Okay, I don't know what it was. I think there's a deer up here. Yeah, I hear him running. I stepped on a stick. I should have just been recording and I could have deleted the video if I didn't find anything. But dang it, I just was walking along looking for... I'm going back to this back pond, or really a sinkhole, and I seen a deer tail right along in that area, so... Dang it. Could have had a deer on the list, but if I don't film it, it didn't happen, so. There's a fly. You can add a fly to the list. But right there, you can see kind of where, well, you can't really on camera right there where it divots down. That's where the sinkhole's at. That's where I'm going. Usually, when that pond over there and that field dries up, the deer usually come over here to this valley. There's a mushroom. I've seen a lot of mushrooms, even though it's October, just because of how much rain we have. Like, places in North Carolina have got up to 30 inches. We just got about 10, but here a woodpecker too. Yeah, woodpeckers, they'll, I gotta show you what they'll do here. I'm gonna demonstrate. So a woodpecker, while they're trying to find holes in trees, they'll do this. Like that. You can hear him, he goes. And I think there's a dead rotten tree right there. thinking that may be where it's at, but I don't know. I love woodpeckers. Oh, I about fell. Whoops. Right there you can see the pond, kinda. What's left of it. Boom. So let's go see if we can find a frog, because that's the main mission of the day. Find a toad. I did not see him. I just heard a red-tailed hawk. Almost sound like an eagle scream. There it is. I don't know if it picked it up. But somewhere, somehow, there is a hawk. There he went again. I really hope that picks up on the mic. I'm just following this deer trail here down in the... There he is again. I love red-tailed hawks as well. So here's the pond. Red-tailed hawk is over there somewhere. We'll try to get closer to him. But he don't want us to get too close. Just fly off. But sorry, Tater. No frogs. I tried. I don't know if this tree will do it, but here's a cool thing about old rotten trees in the woods. I didn't zoom in. Is usually when they're like this and they're this dead. Yeah, watch this. This is so much fun. So you just take it, put your hand on it, and just, well, if it'll, go on down. That was supposed to be really cool. Go on. There we go. You can knock them down because they're rotten. Mr. Hawk, I think, a minute scared him away just by me walking, because I've not heard him call in a while. He's probably watching us somewhere. Hawks are extremely intelligent and have extremely good eyesight. They don't want to be messed with. They won't be messed with, but somewhere up in here, that's a big poplar. Look at that big poplar tree. But there's a squirrel's nest, though, it looks like. Right there. I think that might be a squirrel's nest. There's an airplane, too, somewhere, but I'm going to keep looking. If I find anything else interesting, I'll film it. I'm going to go across the river, check over there now to that field, and see what's over there. That day, I did just hear the hawk. He moved over there. So I did scare him away, sadly. But he moved over there, way far away. But I can still hear him. So, request for the hawk. But I'm gonna assume like over where that light pole's at, right there, over in that field somewhere is where he's moved. I mean, you don't hear him fly, nothing. They just, if they don't want to be hurt. Oh, yeah. So he's over here somewhere. Okay, cool. If you spend a lot of time out here, days at a time of year, it gets lonely, I'm sure. I hear that's what I was looking for. Should have went on down. So usually, there's a big mayapple patch here. I don't know if you know what if you don't know what a mayapple is, I guess Google it, because I ain't gonna be able to find any. They come up in the spring, and there's usually probably some mushrooms around here, because where there's mayaples, there's usually mushrooms. But I'm still looking for animals, of course, but I'm gonna go up here to this really beautiful spot where there's a bunch of trees that have been knocked down, and it's a good sitting spot. Just a little bit of a hike to get up there. Look at all. I need to go. I'm gonna make a video too one day. Just go tree spotting. I know there's a lot of black gum trees. Well, a couple. If I can find them. A lot of poplar trees. That's poison ivy. You see the 3 leaves on it there? Don't mess with that. Especially if you're allergic, then really don't mess with it. But there's a lot of, these are old poplar trees that have fell, looks like. And I'm not really a tree expert. I just know it could be an oak, but there's poplar trees, Tennessee state tree. Plus, this looks like poplar bark to me. These are red oaks up here because I did some tree identification on them a long time ago. I know these are red oaks, but this leads up here, and when they leave the field fallow, which means they don't plant anything in it for a year, like they did in Bible times, usually they will up here every now and then. And when there's no corn here, oh my goodness, like last year, it's beautiful. mushrooms. Those look like turkey crawls. So yeah, those are edible. Don't eat them. I'm not going to say trust my opinion, but I will say this much. I've ate these mushrooms off trees like this before and been just fine. A turkey crawl, turkey shell, turkey something, they're very common. But don't eat a mushroom you don't 100% know is safe. Because I think 80-90% of mushrooms are deadly in small dosages alone. I mean, this is just a big old silage field. And look at this, it just opens up. There's a Black Hawk helicopter. They're sending Black Hawk helicopters over to the river. The Hurricane Helene flood damage. Corn don't look like it did too good this year. Don't look like it did good at all, which we had a 2-month drought in the middle of the summer, but corn just didn't. That's what silage corn looks like. If you didn't know. Corn just didn't corn. So it's just like regular corn. I don't really know the big differences between regular corn and silage corn. But that's what silage corn looks like. It's should be red down in here. Well, I can get the kernels out. I'm trying to do this one hand. See, I ordered a tripod today. So this problem is going to be solved. Just right now, I don't have that tripod. I mean, see, it's red down there. I don't know what kind of corn that is, but I've seen it a lot. But that's what cows eat in the winter. Along with a little bit of hay. If you feed them silage all the time, I've heard stories of how it'll turn their stomachs. But, I mean, right here is the top of my phone at the brim of my hat. Corn didn't do too bad. It just didn't produce much. Look how skinny it is. Corn is wind pollinated as well. So actually the corn has been here for, I don't guess they really know how long, just because the Indians planted corn, because there was no bees in them, North America. From what I understand, there was some 20,000 years ago, so they say, but the settlers mainly brought across European honeybees, or the honeybees we know it. So all the Indians had was like squash and corn, stuff that was wind pollinated, nothing like tomatoes or nothing good, really. I guess you like squash and corn. I love corn, I eat squash, but this is just so beautiful up here. I can't elaborate on bees and stuff. I don't know that much, and it kind of makes me mad, but I need to go home and Google this stuff before I can, but I'll never know what kind of adventure I want to get on, so there's no way to plan research for my kind of videos just because I just get out and start filming things. But it's just a endless utopia of corn and trees and untouched farmland. I love it out here, man. This is... Oh, there's an oak tree. You can tell by the leaves. I don't think it's a red oak. Maybe a white oak. I don't know. I don't think it's a red oak. I mean, what's crazy is that oak tree is probably 30 or 40 years old. And you just think it's maybe 15. Oaks are slow to grow, but man, they're hard to take down. There's another one. That almost looks like a... I don't know what that is. It ain't got oak tree leaves. That big sucker right there. See, I don't know about these mushrooms. I never ate any of them, but these turkey, whatever things, you can eat them. I've ate many of those. They ain't got a lot of flavor, but the wind's blowing. It's a good fall day. Leaves are coming down as you walk through. So I just wanted to show that spot off. I guess now we need to go back to looking for some critters. I don't want to scare him, but I hear a woodpecker somewhere up through there. You hear that? I don't know if you can or not, but it sounds like somebody's knocked on the door. We should let off pecking on something. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You hear that? That ain't gonna do it. There's some kind of... There's birds over there of some sort. Looks like it's robins or something, but there's a woodpecker up there somewhere. He's looking for something to pick. I wasn't recording. There was a squirrel running across the railroad track. A gray squirrel. He's like over in this brush thicket. He run right. He was standing on the railroad track rail. Would have been a perfect opportunity, and I wasn't ready. Why are you, Mr. Squirrel? I want to say, if I'm filming, it didn't happen. And by golly, I'm going to film this freaking squirrel. Because it happened. There's a bird over there in that tree. You see him? Yep. Oh, another bird. Look at that. It's a dove, I think. Alright. Right there. I think the squirrel left. Dang it. Well, I'm still counting it because I seen that freaking squirrel. He went over here somewhere. I guess he ran away. Dad, blame it. There's a little tiny bird. Right there. Right there. There he is. I don't think it's a finch. Finches are usually like puffier. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but there's a bird. I hadn't been over in the field recently. I guess in the last storm where all the flooding come around. And, oh, sorry. That means I'm in like this locust tree got knocked down. Well, how do you know it's a locust tree? By the leaves. I know it's a locust tree by the leaves. That's what locust tree leaves look like. And there'll usually be some thorns on it somewhere. Oh, yes. Locust thorns. Honey locust thorns are about that big. But this is a locust tree. This will be not fun at all to stop with a chainsaw. Because locust wood is hard. And I think I might have just touched that. I hope that's not poison ivy. I'm allergic to poison ivy. That's why I say stay away from it. Yeah. I'm going to continue on our critter watch. There is some spider webs. There's probably a spider down in there. Yeah. That woodpecker never done anything, so I just moved on from him. Hey, there's the mailman. Haha. Yeah. So there's a red bird's a leaf. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching. I am now back. That's the cornfield we was actually sitting behind these trees. So behind that tree's cornfield, more cornfield. I don't know if you can see it or not. And you can see it a little bit, but we was back there looking this way. I'm now back here looking this way at the cornfield. Didn't find any more creatures. That little bird there was the last one. Oh, there's a blue jay. I know that didn't pick it up on camera, but right over there was a blue jay. I know because his wings were viciously blue. So I guess a blue jay's the last thing I've seen. And technically I did get it on camera. I don't know if it's too far away to pick it up, but at night there are a lot of coyotes out here and even more deer. I've seen some coyote prints over by that first dried up pond, but other than that, I'm not going to go looking for snakes and spiders. I could find plenty of those, but I'm not going looking for them. I got to slip over a rock. But this has been critter watching in the great state of Tennessee. This is home and I love it, but hope y'all enjoyed this little adventure that we had, and stay safe out there. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't touch poison ivy. And I'll see you in the next one. In the house, I forgot the most important critter, the one that said hi to me as soon as I walked in. Winston, yeah. Can you speak? Good boy. Yeah, this is my favorite critter. Critter watching, I forgot about you. Yeah. Winston. Sit. What? What? Sit. You need some... Do you like Slim Jims? Do you like Slim Jims? You like Slim Jims? You like Slim Jims? You do. You like hamburgers? You do? Really? Really? Do you like bass? You want a bath? You don't like bass. No, you don't. You want a bath? Can you lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Winston. Lay down. Lay down. All the way. Lay down. Lay down. Makes me look like an idiot. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. No, Winston. Quit it. Sit. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Sit. Speak. Good boy. Yeah, you got that one down, don't you? Yeah, you need a Slim Jim. You need a Slim Jim? Okay, let's go get you one. Sit. Sit. Quit moving your head. Hold on. Hey. Oh, you're getting it. This is our newest trick. Can you shake? Shake. Come on. Oh, so close. Get it. You can have it. Go get it. There you go. You can have this too. All that wouldn't stay out his nose. Come on, poodle dog. Here. You can have that too. There you go, pal. Alright, I just want to add this as a little side note. This is officially the end. Hope you all have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.